Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. It's us, Art.itude School, with the dance talk show where we talk everything dance. Here with us, we have our very own legend of the dance floor. Drum roll, Mr. Festas. And then the man, the myth, the legend himself. We have our very own dance connoisseur, Mr. Dave. Drum roll. Yes, and I am your host, also a dancer, Michelle.
Welcome to the Art.itude Dance Studio. We are at the Art.itude Dance Studios here at Spindili Box Park. Very amazing place. You guys feel free to come and join us to check out the studios and come for the dances as well. But for now and for today, we're going to be talking about a subject about hindrances. That's the topic. Mish, what do you think about hindrances?
Hindrances. I think this is anything that prevents you from doing something well, or a challenge, a block, an obstacle that prevents you from doing something the way it's meant to be done, I think.
Yeah. So for example, like how this is hindering the papers from flowing outside of the can. Yeah. But it's not about the can or the papers, it's about dance. So
basically I can put it from the same points that you put, but now we put the glass as now the dance aspect. So anything that will prevent you from optimizing your authentic self on the dance floor. Anything that will not make your dance pleasant. Basically like that.
Yeah. So before we get into it, we have a few pointers over here, which are pointers to dance hindrances. But before we get to it, let's just cheers before it gets hot in here.
Cheers to peace.
Cheers to peace. So I'll go first. So you pick a pointer and then you read it out loud. After reading it out loud, you say something about it, and then if any other person has anything to add about it, you can just come in and add.
Okay.
My first pointer. Inappropriate approaches.
Wow, interesting.
So I think this is a very big hindrance to enjoying the dance, because especially for starting actually in the beginning, because there's a way it could be approached, and the approach just pisses you off or just icks you in such a way that when you get to the dance floor, either you refuse to go to the dance floor, or when you get to the dance floor, you get to the dance floor with
mixed feelings.
Or so some of the approaches, which I call inappropriate, anything that is rude, anything that is disrespectful. Those are things that will cause a hindrance to the enjoying of the dance in the social setup.
Forceful asking of a dance is a hindrance. Someone may not fully enjoy the dance. Someone may not even want to dance with you anymore if you were very insistent. Let's just go dance. I think forceful.
Let's dance. Come.
So respect the choices to either comply or deny the dance.
I think that one you can put it in a very good example. Dancing is for you to go and ask someone to dance is the same way you can go and ask someone to be in a relationship with you. So the first approach that you give to someone, it will speak a lot more about how this relationship is gonna be. So for you, I think it's just appropriate for someone to just package yourself very well, and then you go and in appropriate manner ask this person for a dance, and For instance, if they are seated with their friends, it's just good to go say hello to the friends, the people that are around there, and you make sure that you make peace with the people around first, so that maybe she was maybe the center of the conversation. Then you just come and you pick her up. So it will have some sort of quote unquote some question marks, but just make sure that you approach very well. Make sure the surrounding is okay. If they are going to accept to dance with you, it's gonna be well. It's going to make this dance go well because you approached this lead stroke follow appropriately in a nice manner. Yeah.
Dance etiquette.
Dance etiquette. Yeah, that is under dance etiquette. We'll talk about more when we really listen.
Feel free to pick.
And next. Should I go?
Ladies first.
Okay, sure. Okay, bad order. Bad order. For those, sips drink. Bad odor, meaning a bad smell, may come from your clothes, the hair, the mouth. I think this is quite a big factor because if you want to dance and your partner has a certain smell, it may prevent you from fully executing your dance. I think it's a problem many people face.
Yes.
I think
knowingly or
unknowingly, probably you didn't know you're from the gym, you just came with the shirt you were still with, and the lady just feels the sweatiness. Probably you just ate kachumbari for lunch, and
the onions,
and you're talking to me when we're dancing. And I really want to dance, but it's the smell. Ooh. So yeah, for smell, it's a intricate thing. Yeah, people should try and smell better.
Yeah, there is smelling, and then there is also this one that I don't think. Maybe we can toast to it first. Peace.
For peace.
Let it up.
The wig. Okay. Let's just discuss about it. At least we have a lady here. You can tell us what. I think from a lead perspective, I might find that yes, I want to dance with you, you're dancing very well, but most of these dances, at least there is some sort of closure. And closure, the closure you can get is at least to your hair, through your hair. And sometimes if something is not well maintained, it might make me, or rather it might make the lead to start dancing with you but facing a different direction. And sometimes the more they face this direction, the more you feel it is a style, but it's not a style. Like they're trying to, they're trying to escape. I don't really have,
Yeah,
especially for kizomba, close dances.
Kizomba compa.
Ooh, and in the head, Yeah, true. People should wash their hairs and air out the wigs. Don't come.
Can a wig be washed?
A wig, it can. And it should, and also don't wear it every day consistently. You should try and change
Maybe
it
that is the only
sometimes.
one. My wig is 50,000. Where am I going to get another 50,000?
Then air it out if it's the only one you have.
Yeah.
If it's the only one you have, you can always air it out. You can always change your hairstyle. I think wigs are not the only hairstyles there we have, in my opinion. But yeah, it's really bad for somebody who's just coming to enjoy dance and has to tolerate, if I can say that, tolerate the person who's dancing with. It is not a good vibe for both of them.
So in other words, just make sure that your wig is good, is well maintained.
Yeah, well maintained.
Yeah, to accommodate your partner. Right. for those who are wearing, like if you're too sweaty, at least you can put on some deodorants to help you to block, alright?
For
And
the
then,
mouth.
yeah, for the mouth, at least brush. You can brush before coming to the dance floor. If you pass by somewhere, you ate some kachumbari and stuff. And maybe you're in a position where you cannot brush. At least we have some of these, what do we call the mouthwash. Yeah, you can carry some mouthwash, chewing gums, all those things. They'll help you to make sure that your breath is good. And therefore, when you're dancing, you're not doubting yourself. Yeah, you've seen those people who are dancing with the gut. Because they know if they move.
Will be grand.
I drink with
Your turn.
Is there anything that you left out?
Your turn to pick up.
Okay. Picky monkey. Okay. It's okay, this is not. It's also good. Self-doubt, or rather overconfidence. Self-doubt, I can put it from the sense of, let's say, you've just gone to the dance floor and you go there, you find that people are now doing the heavy things, and then you start to feel yourself like you're inferior. I cannot do this, okay? And therefore, that is the first thought that you've had, that I cannot do this, will hinder your first dance instantly. Even if you knew the movements, however you knew, you will not optimize it.
I think the thing is, it affects you mentally.
It affects you basically
from
mentally.
the goal point.
Yes.
So you're not even able to come and enjoy the dance
Yes.
as you should have.
Yes. And I think this one, it gives us some definition of, we have people who are professional in different capacities. For instance, we have professional dance class goers, whereby when it comes to class, index 1.
Yeah.
You're doing it very well, but when you go to the dance floor, you cannot execute. You feel there is still not yet time. Okay? So even when you're dancing, before you start dancing, like, no, I'll think I'll go for the next class to gain a lot of confidence that I can start. Yeah, so that kick-starting, it becomes difficult. And then also we have the opposite side, which is basically overconfidence. Overconfidence is in the sense that you feel now you're the pro. And then the moment you're there, overconfidence comes along with judgment, where you're already judging someone even before starting to dance with them. Yeah, even before they approach you appropriately, you've already passed some judgment on the same. So it will affect the way you're going to start dancing with these people. Yeah, maybe some instances in terms of balancing, we have a teacher and a student. Rather, you're a teacher from a different school, and then now you have to start dancing with a student of another school. So there will be some miscommunication there. One person is feeling superior, another person is feeling inferior. So this energy shift will affect the way you're going to start dancing with these people, and vice versa. Yeah. I don't know your point of view on this.
Yeah, very many experiences approaching dance, and you find disclaimers.
Yes.
Disclaimers before the dance starts.
Yes.
So before we start dancing, I just want you to know I'm not good. I'm not good enough when it comes to dancing, and that it automatically, even being receiving that kind of information, it automatically has a kind of a mental effect. You're like, okay, what is the extent of enjoying the dance that we can actually have? You know, then even as a recipient, it really has an effect mentally. Okay, then where's the threshold?
Yeah.
Where do you not proceed from? How free then are you to try out anything new? What about if something is surprising?
Yes.
I don't know how much, many questions start coming in.
Yes.
And then the dance is affected.
It's
They want
affected.
to-
Yeah. Even before it starts.
Yeah, even before it starts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any way? What's your thoughts on ways in which we can curb that sort of an experience?
In my opinion, when you are in the dance floor, it's a dancing space. Come ready to enjoy yourself, honestly. With the knowledge that you have, come ready to enjoy yourself, come ready to feel free. If it is something that be open for mistakes.
Absolutely.
So that's
Absolutely.
You should have fun in the dance floor, also in my opinion. But dance is somewhere you're there to let yourself free. You're here to have fun. You're here to just you're doing something separate from what you're normally used to. It's not like your job, you go every day. So dance, if you approach it in an analytical kind of way, that's how self-doubt comes. That's how you start judging yourself. So yeah, if you try and be free in the dance floor, but even though I don't know, I will learn it from there. I will let my lead suffer until he knows how to lead me, and we will dance. I tell you, we dance. So yeah.
That's basically the
You move,
experience. Yeah.
Even a mambo is a dance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, we should dance.
Good. I drink to that.
Yeah. My next point are music.
Okay.
Zika.
I think the way music is a hindrance to dance. Is a hindrance to dance is number one if you want to know the kind of music that is playing. Also if you not enjoy the kind of music that is playing. The morale just goes, or it pushes up like I don't know how to do, what is this? What is this? I don't know what to do about it. The music is more of an external factor of influence, but for dealing with such kind of music, I strongly recommend classes, because in classes you teach about musicality, you teach about music, so it's easier to understand music from that point.
On the music also, I can put it like in our case here in the Afro Latin scene, we rarely know or rather understand the music. So it doesn't mean for you to understand, to be in sync with the music, doesn't mean that you need to know what the music is talking about. But you need to be in a position where you can be able you can get the gist, rather like the tone of the music. Is it a happy song? And we're not teaching you to be musicians to know the actual meaning of the music, but we're teaching you how to understand the structure of the music and also its relation to dancing. So sometimes when you feel like you don't like the music because maybe it is speaking differently to you, but narrow yourself in order to be able to be in a position to go well with the music, try to go with the structure of the song. Just go with the flow and the structure of the song. Leave alone the feelings. I don't like this music. Yeah. Yes. But go with the structure, the mind, then you can go well. Yes. Any pointer from your side?
Well, with music, I think just enjoy the music. Music is fun. Music is nice. When you go to the dance floor, you listen to the beats and everything, whether you know it or not, I think your body will move. So as long as your body can move, you're fine. Just
So
dance.
you can move.
So you can move.
So you can dance.
So you can move. So
With
you
the
can
music
dance.
also, it also touches on DJs also. But I'm a DJ as well. Yeah. But yeah. So sometimes as a DJ, you might not be in a position to please all the 100 people within, but we play the music at least that cuts across, like we put the one to cut across. So this music might not be the music that you want, but it doesn't mean that now I have to put the music that you want, because the ones are different. So as a DJs, we put the music that you need as opposed to the music that you want. Needs will always be the same. So if you feel like this is not your want, ask yourself whether it is the music that you need, because I believe a good DJ will not give you the music that you really don't need.
Yeah. DJ errors, they're also a thing. DJ errors are a thing.
Yes. Yes.
The energy can come from
the up to down,
really
so
down.
fast.
So
Yeah, music is important.
But it's a hindrance anyway. It can hinder you. If it's not properly done, it will hinder the way you dance. Yes.
Oh, okay. Go to the next.
let's go to
Oh, interesting. Outfit or dressing. Now let me tell you. Tips, drink, just that. When it comes to dressing, I think this is a very important factor. Because, well, from my experience, when you are in the dance floor and your clothes are hindering you from dancing, probably your trouser is falling, probably you have such a big cape, it's just hitting everywhere. Like when you're going to the dance floor, make sure you're comfortable from your head to your toe. Whatever you wear, make sure that it won't fall on you. Make sure that whenever you're moving, there's nothing that's hindering you. Let me give you a brief experience on my part. I've been to, I don't remember which social it was, but my trouser had some problems with the belt. And I'm telling you, it even became a style. Anytime I'm being tanned, I raise my trouser. Anytime I'm being tanned, it's time for my trouser. And I was like, this is embarrassing. They never catch me like this. So yeah, let's wear comfortable clothes. Even the caper things, I don't think you need them on the dance floor. Because it might hit your partner. These close dances, this like Kizomba, we need us to be in the same level or something. If you have something that hinders you, I think also jewelry at some point, you may dance and a bangle catches your hair and it goes big.
The earrings that look like a mango.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, but I find my
your hand is inside there. Yeah, so yeah, you can minimize on the accessories because they might choke you there. Because the dance is quite interesting. You don't know what might happen in the dance floor. So you're there, you've connected everyone's hair with your bangle, your necklace has taken someone's shoulder. It's crazy.
I think
So,
on the same, we can also put it on the too long and too short kind of outfits. For instance, let's pick, I think you're the one who could have said that. For the ladies, yeah, don't wear too long. Too long will hinder your movements, especially if you need to be moving. Now it makes you get stuck. Too long and tight. Yeah, the dresses.
Especially a tight dress that makes you feel like your legs are not moving that
like
much.
this. And now we want you to go and you're not going.
Yeah.
And then also too short will make you like it is too short already. Yes, you can move, but the more you move, the more it goes up. So you find yourself always pulling you down. So all these things, it is going to hinder your dance from the word go. I don't know if you have any as a need.
Very heavy clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Very heavy clothing. Sometimes they hinder a good dance. Jackets, heavy jackets, massive,
Yes,
massive clothes. Yeah.
they block the leadership.
They block leadership from executing leadership on the dance floor. So I think that's also like something. Yeah. So maybe when you're getting to the dance floor, if you have something heavy that could hinder you from moving, shining, or expressive, just get comfortable.
Yeah, that makes me also think about the hair. For the hair, I think simple styles when you're going to the social, something probably a band for the ladies, something that won't force you to beat people with your hair, it won't make you uncomfortable, you won't spend your time having to check it. So yeah, if you have planned to go to a social to dance, you can decide that I'm going to keep my hair tidy, a little bit compact, such that it does not affect the lid. Yeah, you minimize on the jewelries, and feel comfortable clothing, because even those tight things can prevent you from doing those good turns. So oh, I forgot, tight fitting shoes. You might wear very tight shoes that will make you very tired earlier on in the beginning. So you can check on that. Yeah, you can try to do something about that.
I have a question for all of us. Can excessive makeup be a hindrance to a dance?
Let's start from you.
And we have excessive makeup.
Excessive makeup. Definitely, especially for compact or close dances, because we are in contact mostly sometimes. Although it's not, it could be, but I don't have practical experience of excessive.
You've never been stamped.
Maybe
a white official
shirt. You have a stamp here. Over face.
Over face?
Probably you have
That's a big deal. It's a huge deal.
Just in case you have, I think it's going to hinder you from even dancing with anyone who has makeup. If you experience it, or rather you've seen someone who has experienced it, it's going to hinder you from, you see someone with heavy makeup, you're like, hey, no.
Steer away from that.
But I think to curb that, if you're gonna put on makeups, just put on something light, something comfortable, and also, to make sure that you're at par.
On the makeup thing. On the makeup thing, I think also because on the dance floor you're sweating. On the dance floor you're sweating, so that's why when you have a lot of makeup, it keeps on you sweat and drips, then it leaves big marks on people's clothing, which is not good for the people. So I think a little touch is fine. You can decide to even come with no makeup because it's dance. It's like you're just coming here to physically move.
There's also a certain level, there's a certain dress codes when it comes to the dance floor. Too casual, you could come to the dance floor looking too casual.
The pajamas, right?
The pajamas,
just coming to dance.
And it becomes like a hindrance because you really start feeling, am I inappropriately dressed?
I would personally judge someone who comes with shorts and sandals on. I would think he doesn't know how to dance well. I would definitely judge him as someone who's here to just idle around. So I think also clothing, you can decide to to look a little bit presentable, to be able also to be asked for a dance, and also for you to for the lady to accept your dance, you should also look, I think, a little bit presentable.
Elegante.
Yes, elegante.
Look elegant, you never go wrong.
Never go wrong.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I think for now we can have those ones. In case of anything, make sure you watch out the next episode. And the last one. Being analytical. Being analytical, performance anxiety. For this one, yes, it plays a very big part, especially let's say for the professional dance class goers. Yeah, because in dance class, of course, we give all the details about a particular movement, technique, with the counting, so should be here. But when you go to social dancing, we always tell you to stop thinking, start dancing. So when you go there now, you're now starting to analyze everything that is happening, even before they come and ask. It's going to hinder the way you're gonna dance. Because you're there, you're starting to count how this person is doing, the steps that he's doing. Oh, he has done it wrong. Oh, he has done it right. Oh, he looks nice. He doesn't look nice. Like you're being basically judgmental of everything, analyzing everything that is happening. While forgetting that we are different human beings. We're just there to have some fun. Be part of the fun. And if you're there trying to analyze everything, it will hinder you. It will make you not able to dance. Yes.
Let me add on that. I remember when I was beginning this dance, I used to learn from the class the steps 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then when I go to the dance floor, I keep on using the 1, 2, 3 in my head. So even if the lead is leading me, I'm not even in the leading. Me, I'm trying to remember what is going on, and then that makes me lose focus on the floor. I keep on stepping on him, I keep on messing up because I'm not listening to the music, nor am I listening to the cues that I'm being given. I'm still stuck on the, I was told 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, what do you mean? So yeah, if you stop being too analytical, you can be able to enjoy the music, the dance, the lead, everything, I think.
What do you think?
I don't have much to add about that.
Yeah.
I'm just comfortable with that.
Yeah, I think for more we can talk about it in the next episode.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. You have been here with us so far.
Yes.
We hope you have a good, amazing time on the dance floors and less hindrances in your dances. We have more to come about hindrances also when you are dancing now with a partner. So keep a watch for that. And again, welcome to the Art.itude Dance Studios. Feel free to come and develop your dance skills. And peace. Have a good time.
Have a good time. Cheers.
Cheers.